everybody, welcome back to another video. In case you didn't notice, I have been gone for 2 months. Yep. Thought I was gonna post more, but I ended up just disappearing. So, I'm just gonna give a few updates on stuff while I build, I guess. I don't know. So, basically, what's happened past, it's November 26th, actually 11:11 p.m. so it's cool, I guess. I don't know, but last month, oops, I think I explained it somewhat, but my mom was gonna go into surgery for some growth. They didn't know if it was cancerous or not, and so what they did, they brought her in before a weekend. It was actually her mother's birthday, her deceased mother's birthday, when they scheduled the original surgery for, and they brought her in, and her potassium levels were like so low. You know what you get from eating bananas. I didn't know that that would have any effect on anything, but apparently if they had started the surgery, she would have had a heart attack and died. So that would not have been good. Obviously. And so that they had to reschedule on that. They kept her overnight for the surgery, and well, I think, yeah, right before it started, like a day or no, the day that she was originally, I don't know, like right before she was supposed to go in for her first surgery, they had my older brother, go to our aunt's house, and he stayed there for like a month. So he was gone for a month, and my mom just had surgery. Whatever, they did some tests on whatever it was. Excuse me. And they said it was precancerous, not cancer itself, but if they hadn't taken it out then it would have very likely developed into cancer by now. And that would not be good. And so we're lucky she got that taken out. And so my brother came back, and it was okay. It was good, but when she first came back from the hospital, she I don't know. She had to take medicine, and we had to make sure somebody was with her at all times in case she needed to get up, go to the bathroom, because they had cut open her stomach, and so she couldn't really move around very well. Oops. And so for like 2 weeks, I didn't sleep. I stayed up all night and was right there next to her, waking her up whenever the alarm went off to get her medicine, to take her medicine, and making sure she could go to the bathroom and stuff. But for like 2 weeks, I didn't sleep, which, you know, not great. And then after that, my laptop actually I kept doing that. My laptop actually broke. We were going somewhere, and well, the laptop itself didn't break. The screen did. It had this crack, and it kept growing and growing until I could barely even see a quarter of the screen. And it took, well, it would have been a lot more expensive to repair it. So instead, we got a new one now. November 10th I got it back, but I don't know. I was gonna record, I just never felt up to it, I guess. I have this habit, sucks, of getting into these depressive episodes after things happen. And so I kind of just slept a lot and watched shows, trying to keep my mind off of everything, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was drawing more, which is good. But like a year or two ago, I lost the habit of drawing, which I really enjoy doing. And I got back into the habit, and so that's good. But I lost my notebooks, which sucks. So we've been doing homeschooling for the past few months since this, I don't know, we were in a transitional period and we were just overwhelmed with everything, so still, I don't even know how much, I don't know. It was, yeah, I don't know. I have schoolwork to do, but I haven't really been felt up to doing it. I mean, I'm ahead of like almost all of my siblings. Some of them still haven't even finished last year's homework from when we started before the summer, and we're almost an entire semester into this year, so that's concerning. But I'm still like 60 days behind. But I catch up quick. I've gotten in the habit of doing like 10 days and one worth of schoolwork, so yeah. I haven't played Minecraft like at all, or anything for that matter. I haven't played video games. Just, I don't know. I've been reading more, which I hadn't been doing since school stopped. But yeah, that basically a lot. During this time, I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now, trying to finish up these ice spikes, which I left just sitting here forever ago, and I don't have a mouse, so I keep accidentally breaking things, which I don't understand how I can place it and then press the same space and then it breaks. It's frustrating. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, another thing, we've hit 69 subscribers. 69 subscribers. That, yeah. That's, I know that technically that's not a lot, but look at everybody else. And that's still, I've been doing this for like a year, a little less than a year. I meant to do this a lot earlier, I just never had the tools to, but This is... Thank you. And please, if you're watching this, please consider subscribing. Because it's been stuck. It's honestly been stuck on this number for like a week. And I keep looking at it and it's like, oh, that's so cool. And then again, it's like, it's also, this is the, it's that number, so, that's, I don't know. But also, check out our family channel, The Lay Plays, where I do stuff, I don't know, do stuffs. We all do stuffs together, all 4 of us. My brother's channel, I don't know what he does. he has stuff. But, and my little sister's, she likes to bully me. And my older sister. That was from today. Thanksgiving. That's right. It's on, I forget. It's in 2 days. It's on Thursday. It's Tuesday right now. I forget. So, that'll be fun. My dad's friend's coming over for Thanksgiving this year. He usually does. I don't remember if he did last year, but yeah. So, I don't really know what we're going to do with this world. We've been trying to work on the story. Also on our family channel, we've been... What's it called? We've been trying to record videos for a new survival series that we've been planning on for a while. We've made like 4 actually attempts at making a first video, but usually everybody just logs off the game and I'm just left there by myself before we can play. For our video earlier today, I got something put together and I said, hey, come on guys, we're gonna record, because for the past 2 days they've been pestering me saying, hey, it's time, we want to record now, when the 2 previous days we've been trying to record. It's just we start recording and they're all like, yeah, no, you know what, this video sucked, let's delete it. And so today I dug to Bedrock because I had someone do this before, and I just put barrier blocks so we could see each other, and it made us race to Bedrock. So I put that all together and made everybody get on. I was sitting in that room for like 10 minutes because they told me to go in there so we could record, and then I finally got them all on a world so we could play. They were the one that told me they wanted to record. So yeah, they were especially our older brother. He kept pestering me about, hey, we were trying to record yesterday, Bryn went to wake you up. It's like, she did not. Yeah, my sleep schedule's been really messed up. It is 11:42. I've been staying up like into the AMs as of recently, like sunrises. I was up till like I was actually up till like 8 o'clock. This, just today, because I don't know, I couldn't sleep. It sucks because once you get into the habit, it's hard to get out of. But yeah. We've been okay. Everything's been okay. Also, we are getting a animation tablet pad thing, and we get to... Sorry. I don't think my sister knew I was recording. Yeah. So, was I talking about? Oh, right. Um, this, this, our mom is getting us an animation tablet, me and my siblings. We're all gonna share it, because, we can't have, it's too expensive to have everybody just have their own, so we're all gonna share one, and I'm really excited, because as I said, I've been getting back into drawing as of recently, and I've always wanted to try animating, and it just looks like so much fun. And so I'll probably start doing content like that. But that's mostly what I have the Zone Out channel for, I guess. I don't know. Not doing anything yet, I think, with that. It might be like a whole nother year before I post anything on it. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. My little sister says she's been excited about that. And both my older brother and sister, they said they've considered doing some sort of animating at some point in time, so they're all on board. But yeah, I've never really done much digital art. I keep messing up. So I'm excited to try it out, and even if most of the things I can get look like rough sketches, at least I'm doing something, I guess. Did I mention I lost my notebook? I keep thinking, hey, I want to draw something, and I can't find it anywhere. This is frustrating. There. I'm pressing the exact same spot every single time. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Has anyone heard of that ACE test for therapy type stuff or whatever? I don't know. Apparently it's supposed to tell like how traumatized you were as a child or something. I don't know. Because everybody has these diverse experiences. Our dad made me and my siblings take it the other day. He's been doing what's it called? A degree. He's been trying to master's in psychology, becoming a counselor. I don't know. A marriage and family counselor, that's it. He's been trying to do that. And so he had me and my siblings take this test, and it was weird because no, my older sister, she got a 0. Me and my other siblings, we all got like a 3 or a 4, and they were all on the same ones. So it was like some things in our childhood like phased us, and they didn't bother her at all. Just kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah. I think my dad was really surprised with our answers. He looked kind of hurt as well. Like when we read off the numbers and he went through and read what they were, he looked like we hurt his feelings, and I felt bad. And yeah, that happened. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, because this was going to be like a Minecraft series thing, and I'm still planning on it to be, yeah, I'm still planning on it to be And of course we have the high school and the neighborhood and the town and whatever the high school series and everything that comes after that. But in my brain, I made all these. Not in my brain. I have it all written down. I have all these stories, right? And I put them all into this one world. Like it's really cool because it's almost in chronological order. Like over there, like in the distance, we have the school. On the map, it's over. I don't know. It's really far away, but past that building, we have like the workings of what's going to become the school. And then over here in the city, we're going to have a few things. I haven't really discussed it with the others. This is all things that I've had, like, planning out. I've been planning out for a while. And then there's this, which comes after what goes on this city. And then we kind of come back over here. I think something's gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna come back over here. And then this is the beginnings of a map. Because we have one. It's too close to the coast. I don't know. These are like the bones of a story I've been working on. And this was a while ago, so some of it might be a little outdated. So this is one, and it goes over here, and then there's supposed to be like a town or something. No, one of those. You know how towns and cities by water, they have ships coming in and out? They're usually a little more highly populated or have more diverse people and stuff in it because they're from overseas and stuff. Well, we're gonna have a little by the shore town thing. There's gonna be a ship, a hurricane. I love storms. Like, so many times I've had this trope of just like a ship, like a shipwreck because of a storm and people get separated. And that's just one of my favorite tropes, I guess. I don't know. Because I put it in like 2 or 3 of my stories. Also, like, a fountain. Something to do with a fountain. I know what it is, but I'm not telling you. Then there's gonna be this town over here. But that's a whole other thing. That's... technically that comes before this. But you don't know about that coming before this until the end of this. So chronologically, it's... Oh, I love it. It's a mess. And then we come down here, and everybody lives happily ever after, because that's how I like my stories. And then, after all that, we have this, which I read this short story based off a series that I like. A fanfic, if you will. But it gave me ideas for something. And again, we're going to have people sailing, except they're going to be in the air. Sky pirates. Because every story needs some good sky pirates. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I don't know. But yeah, and after that, it's the end. Of, like, after this story, I might have, like, 1 or 2 short, like, little goodbye world type things. But, like, from my timeline, because I have this, like, I don't know, I have this little universe, and I have the entire timeline just written down, like, from the beginning of the universe to the end, and that's, like, one of the last things that happens. So it's like I made my own dimension. And I'm just taking stories of things that happened from it. Except, of course, we need to destroy these houses. The grass still hasn't healed. I haven't even been here. But, yeah. And we were gonna do what this originally was over here. What we were gonna have done is we were going to have our characters sit around a campfire, right? And be like, oh, I'm gonna tell a story and blah 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 once upon a time, and then it kind of goes, and then it goes to like I don't know, a short story that we have thought of. So that's what that was. But then they thought, hey, we're gonna make a whole summer camp type thing series, whatever, which is like a prequel to high school and stuff in the city. They don't know about the stuff in the city yet. I don't know if they will anytime soon. But I think it's really cool. Because at first we were making up characters because we knew we wanted to do a high school series, right? But we didn't know what we wanted to do exactly for the series, so we were making up characters and backstories as we go, and then just we randomly thought of ideas for like episodes, and it's like, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? Wouldn't it be fun if this happened? I think this is awesome. But yeah, so that's basically how we thought this thing through. But I was the last person to think of stuff for my character. Like everybody else, they were all like, okay, so this is my character's name, this is your personality, and this is their favorite color, and this is where they're gonna live, this is their backstory, and whatever. And I wanted to kind of flesh out a story or something. I don't know. At first, because obviously I wanted them to get dibs on, like, I didn't want all our characters to be the same. So they're all gonna have from different backgrounds, like different personalities, and obviously different favorite colors, because color coordinating in shows is really important. Or at least I think it is. When it comes to series and stuff like that. So, what I did, I waited for, oh dear. I waited for all of them to, what's it called? I don't know. I waited for all of them to make up their own thing before I started doing anything with mine. So we have a bunch of characters, like, we have, what's her face? I don't know. We have Mari and Jacqueline, and he changes it like every other day. I think he said Edward he wanted it to be. I can't remember anymore. I have it written down somewhere. I'll remember later. And mine is Evelyn. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and they all had their own idea, like how their family situation's gonna be, and where exactly they live. Like, do they live over in the town, in the neighborhood, or in the city? And so they were all thinking of like little details like that, and we were having these meetings, kind of, and my brother kept saying, okay, we're gonna have a meeting now, we could just have a normal discussion without being all officially calling it a meeting. Except he's like, no, we're having a meeting now. So it's funny. Big, empty, super flat worlds like this kind of scare me. Worlds in general scare me. Earth kind of scares me. just the idea of walking outside and just an empty expanse that is seemingly endless. I don't know. It's scary. But for our stories, I don't know. So they all thought of like their family, like and then they made up like short little ideas, like, ooh, what if this happened? What if this happened? And then and then we were taking a bit of a break from meetings. I don't think it was an on-purpose break. I think everyone just kind of got bored after a while. And I thought of this idea for like a character in this story, and I thought, hey, what if I just apply that to the character Evelyn in the high school series? And I made this like big backstory and these ideas for what things that are going to happen with her, and it's great, and I don't know. I'm excited because I have all these ideas. And all of these ideas for stuff. It's just a matter of getting it down on a page or getting everything prepared and filming it. Because I get so energized about this stuff. They do too. And it kind of takes us a little to step back and realize, oh wait, we have to actually do stuff. I mean, I built like everything here by myself, and I kind of got a little bored after a while because, I was doing it by myself and it seemed like nobody else was doing anything, and it wasn't fun. But yeah, I'm excited when we're all gonna start working on stuff again, and when that drawing pad comes, because maybe if I can't do it in Minecraft, I can animate it. It seems just as easy, maybe even a little easier, to just, I don't know, draw it. I mean, I've always liked writing and stuff, so I can write scripts and things for it, and do rough sketches and stuff. Oh. But I'm excited, because maybe I'll be able to animate these stories. I just want to get them out somehow. Because I have, like, so many ideas, and... Because... I don't know. There's just... all these things to say, and I don't know how to get them out. Because I'm not great with my words, which is pretty obvious. I've tried writing them. Like, I have pages and pages of rough drafts for stories. Even some that I made before I really knew how to spell. It's funny. And so, just all these... I just have all these stories and stuff. And they're all... The idea's there, but when you try to read it, it's quite literally a child wrote it, so it's hard to understand and to follow along, and it was always hard to express. So maybe soon I'll start writing again. And maybe I'll read stuff to you. That sounds like fun. I've always liked reading. Well, not always. Definitely not always. When I was younger, I hated it. After that, I started to like reading. Love it, really. I would do it for hours. It's so much fun. I just enjoy stories. But maybe I could write them and read them to you guys, or I could animate them. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get them out. Every single one. But, yeah. Oh, they're purple, pink, kind of, I guess. What color's mine? The same color. Nice. That's pretty. Is there anything, because the lower one's blue. It's white and blue. I swear there's different colored. I don't know. Tools, maybe? I don't. Let's see. Because these are red and then darker purple. This one's yellow. I want to see what color. That's yellow as well. I want to see what color the enchanted books are. The music discs are yellow. That is blue. That's blue as well. And so is that one. Strange. Yellow. They're different colors. Sorry, I get distracted. No. Dragon's breath is different. Ghost word. I don't understand why. I don't know. And these are yellow. Oh. That's blue, yellow. What's... I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. I should probably end this off now before... Oh dear, it's... I've kept you for almost 40 minutes. Well, thank you so much for watching, and please, if you have made it this far, consider liking or subscribing, and remember to check out my Venless channel. Sorry, I've been sick the past few days, it's too late for this. Oh, my head hurts. So, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye, everybody.